Hello and welcome back to Captain of Industry. Now it's been about 10 days since I recorded the last episode, so well, that's a problem to start with. So I don't really know what's going on. So this liquid dump doesn't know what it's dumping. What is it dumping? Brine. You're dumping brine. That's what you accept. So yes, few things for us to think about. So we got our desalination up and running. Well, almost up and running. It's getting there. It's getting there. One thing that occurred to me when I was looking at this when I loaded it up was I don't know if trucks can get down to this coal storage. I don't know if that's possible. Thank you for coming along at that moment. Oh no, that should be okay. I think they should be able to get down to it. It's tight, but they should be okay. I guess we'll find out. I mean, no one's put anything in for construction to it yet, which could be a bit of a telltale sign that it's not working. I guess we'll keep an eye on that and figure that out later on. So we need to get all of these unpaused, expand this, because the ratios are terrible, weren't they? The ratios were terrible. So that produces 108. So we're getting 432. These use 60. So these use... Wait, what? Oh, because they're only piped up to 2. Right. 2 of them do 210. These use 60, so they use 180. Yeah, it's... it winds me up that the ratios don't work anymore. Really does. So we need to get these 2. We need to basically duplicate this. Another 3 into these 2. Maybe try and get like a balancer. Because how much are we losing through this? What did I say? They use 180. These do 216. So they're going to be losing 36 each. So 36, 72, 108, 144, I think. 144. 144 is enough to run another 2 of those. So if we put a whole bunch of balancers in here at some point, we could get another 2 of these running. Which is something. So, as you can see from this error here, our water source is getting low. We are down to 3,000 water. In fact, I might even pause the game briefly. We are down to, well, just under 4,000 water over there. So we need to get, first of all this built. Second of all, they are building that, so they could get the stuff over there. Only one bit, though. They only brought one part over. That seems weird to me. But yeah, we need to get another... I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3. We need another 3, 6. We need another 9 of those built, all creating water. And then we need to think about how we're going to pipe all of that up. Because we're going to need to pipe the water from there over to like here. And then reverse the direction of all these pipes. So that'll feed the farms. Have one going down to here. Another one going down to here for that little bit of water that needs. Then we need to have water coming over to here for these. And then we also need water going to the boiler up there. Oh, we also need water going to this boiler over here. Oh no, that's just being manually done at the moment. So we could change this one over to manual in the short term. But we also need water here and here. Although this seems to be doing okay just with the rain catcher. How much water do you have in stock? Yeah, you're doing okay with just a rain catcher. Our copper ore is pretty low. Why is our copper ore so low? I can't imagine me being burning through that much copper ore. But that is low. That is low on copper ore. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's because these are going... You're empty. You're getting copper ore. Your priority is copper ore. Are you running out of stuff to mine? No, you got loads to mine. So I don't know what his problem is. We should be able to get loads of copper ore from there. We also got steel up and running, and we are basically already maxed out on steel. So that's good. We are researching construction 3, which I believe when we find it... hello. Can I not see construction? Oh, there it is. That uses steel to create the construction part Mark 3. So we're going to need some of that steel straight away for those. Do we use steel for anything else? Probably. don't know what else. If we look at the steel over here, does it tell us? No, not really. That's fine. But yeah, so we'll probably need to get a bit more steel up and running. Luckily, that's not too far from here, so we can belt that in over here to get the construction part Mark 3 done. It might mean that we need to... I suppose we've got 2 of them doing 2s. We just have 1 doing 3s. But we'll come to that. We'll come to that. That's fine. So that's a few things we need to do straight away. Construction parts Mark 2 are actually quite low. These are already Unity boosted. I wonder if, what are we low on? We're low on construction parts Mark 1, really. And that's because those are both boosted and these are not boosted. We do have 4 Unity a month, though, so we could just boost these 4. That should be fine. Nope, we don't have a lot of wood. We do not have a lot of wood at all. Where is our harvester? It's all the way over there. It's probably doing good jobs. It's probably doing lots of good work, although I can't see it. Do we have others marked for? No. Where is our tree harvester? Is it getting petrol? I can't see it. Or diesel, I should say diesel. I can't see it getting diesel. I have no idea where that is. Do we still have one? How would I find out? That is a good question. Can I see just a list of vehicles? Yes. Oh, there you are. You were hidden over there behind those trees. So you are getting trees at the moment. That's fine. Okay. But we are low on wood. So maybe we'd want to do a little bit of trading for some wood. We can trade nothing for wood. We can trade rubber for wood. We don't have a lot of rubber. Okay, so maybe we're not going to do any trading for wood. Maybe that's not a thing we're going to do. Maybe we'll get another tree harvester. That doesn't seem like the worst idea in the world. Let's get another tree harvester and a couple of trucks for him to use. Okay. So copper's low, but we're not sure why. Cement is low. I've immediately forgotten what cement's used for. What is cement used for? What is cement used for? You're probably carrying cement, right? Cement blocks, yeah. Oh, we're using it to do the construction parts Mark 1. Right, okay, that's fine. So that's just going into cement blocks. Construction parts Mark 2 are down. Iron is down. Wood is empty. Diesel is not great, but we are addressing that. Okay, so cool. That's where we are. So, first things first, is it... I'll unpause the game. I mean, if we run out of water completely, then we can always revert the save if we need to. I suppose the other thing we do is just check out what else do we have down here. We have a mixer, which does compost and water into fertilizer, or gravel and compost into dirt, or wheat into animal feed, or animal feed into compost. Now, we are getting animal feed from somewhere, aren't we? That's just there. But it's not generating a lot, is it? 2. We're getting 2 animal feed per second, and that would need 12 to get the compost, really. Which isn't amazing. And otherwise it's biomass. Just biomass, is that just food? I don't really want to just use food. I know we've got a lot of food. I know we've got an excessive amount of food. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. Something we could do is we could pipe. Not very easily, but I think we could. I wanted the belt. We could put our potatoes into here. That'll just double the amount of potatoes that we have in storage, which will be nice. It'd be nice to get it into there instead, but I don't really see a way of doing that. I suppose we could stop trying to copy that. Can we get that into there? Oh no, it's just a different sort of belt. Yeah, so that's not going to work. Could we then get potatoes from like there into there? Yeah, okay, cool. We're just going to have lots of potatoes in store. That's going to really ramp up the food sources we have in there. That is the waste management. That's a different thing. I don't have to worry about that. We're expanding over here, so that's fine. We have a cracking unit, which produces diesel from fuel and oxygen, but don't really need to worry about that. We have a large smokestack and the solid burner. I don't really want to burn our waste. We can just dump it in the ocean, though. Balancers. I'm just looking at the stuff which is new. Forestry control tower. We haven't thought about planting at all yet. maybe we should, because we are running, and we're not running low on trees. So once we've cleared that off and we start on this, maybe we'll get a plan to working over there. I think we need another farm to do that, but we do have oodles of space up here now. We have a food market Mark II. I think that, are they all Mark IIs? Oh, I've belted those in, but those aren't Mark IIs yet, are they? So let's just get those upgraded. Why not? Apologies if you can hear the cat just wailing in the background. Stuff for the harbour, trees, surfaces, messages. Okay, cool. Oh my word, he is really going for it today. Oh my word. Cat, what is wrong with you? Well, I know what's wrong with him. He's not very well. That's what's wrong with him. Okay, so we need to just basically copy pretty much all of that, right? And just pop it down there. And then we're going to run out of space to do another whole bunch of them. How are we going to fit 9 in here? I suppose we'll get these piped in here. And then the others will have to build, like, up here. And just pipe them in up here, I guess. It's not an ideal solution, but I think it's the only real solution we've got. So I think we are probably going to have to move that coal bucket. So let's just get this done then. Let's just put one there and one there. Okay. Perfect. That is perfect. Do not question it. Everything is fine. So then we need a big old pipe, which is going to go just straight into here. And this one is going to join into here. And then we're just going to take this pipe and we're going to plug it into here. And we're going to plug it into here. Right, that's that done. We'll just assume the coal's going to stay there for the moment. And we'll just bring this in over here. Pop that in. You've done what I didn't want you to do. Of course you have. We'll bring you over there, pop you into there. You... Is that pipe in the way? That pipe's in the way, isn't it? That's why I brought them out further last time. Oh, see, sometimes I do sensible things. Sometimes I do sensible things. I'll just get rid of that. Just get rid of it. It's fine. We don't need it anymore. So that into there, that into there. Right, so that is all of this end piped up. At this end, how much are they producing? They are producing 36. So if they're producing 36, why did I put a big pipe there? Just so we have, oh my word, cat. Because these can handle 60. Oh, okay, so we can only really do... So what we could do is we could, if we just upgrade that whole pipe, it's not very big, that's fine. He is doing my absolute nutting. He is doing my absolute nutting. If we get rid of that, just get rid of that. We're going to Unity remove that. I don't know if we need to get rid of all this, but I'm just thinking on my feet. Thinking on my feet. You know, we're just going to get rid of that. We're just going to get rid of that. We'll worry about that in a second. And we're going to Unity deliver that. And we're going to see if anyone else can deliver any parts down there. Keep an eye out for trucks. So that is now a pipe Mark II. So that can handle 200 and we are getting 36. So that's 36 at the moment. All right, keep a count. Where's my pipes? Pipes, pipes, pipes. Transports. Oh, they can't get down there. Cool. So then this one goes into here. This one goes into here. This section of pipe we could... delete that section of pipe, make that a pipe Mark II. In fact, we're going to need all this to be a pipe Mark II, really, aren't we? Yeah, I think we are. I'm going to get rid of that. We're just going to put a pipe Mark II. Right, so pipe Mark IIs can do 200. So 36, 72. Oh, maths don't fail me now. 108. I just did all this, didn't I? 146. 144. Oh my god, he is going mad. 100 and... I forgot my maths. 180. So we can go up to this one, basically. That's what we're saying. I'm just going to put that there as a little marker so I don't forget. And then we're going to just delete. Honestly, Mookie, you're embarrassing yourself in front of everyone is what you're doing, my friend. I know, no one wants to hear it. Like, literally no one wants to hear it. Then we'll just... I know we don't need pipe mark 2s here. Yeah, I know. You've been fed. You've got water. You've got everything you need to live and be happy. And then this one, we'll just do another. We'll just do a pipe mark 2. It's fine. We'll just bring this one in over here and put it in there. So that one has currently only got 36 in, which is a bit of a waste. And actually, there we go. That's going to be the only one. Yeah, that's going to be the only pipe delivering water over there, because we're not going to have another bunch down here. So for now, let's just make that a pipe mark 1. There's no need to have it as a pipe mark 2. It is a waste of resources. Let's do that. Excellent. Cool. So that is all that done. Let's unpause all of that. Sweet. And then we have these 4 here. Now, I couldn't fit any more in, I don't think, could I? Or we could get another 1 in. We'll probably get another couple in, actually. So I don't think I could get in before. No, I can't get them over there, but I could get another couple in over here. Should we need them? Should we need them? Right, so then we're going to need all of these. Oh, I've already got them up here. I'm already prepared for this. Right, okay. So what do we want? And when do we want it? Oh, so that's taken 108, but they can only carry 200. Oh, well, that's fine because they only need 180, so that's fine. That's fine. So we're just going to take a pipe mark 2. We're going to come in from here. We're going to bring it up to here. We're going to... Can we just cut this through the middle somewhere? Yeah, we can. Sweet. We're going to just bring this over to here. Pop this one in. Where is the thing? It's there. So we're going to bring this in over to here, and then we're going to bring it down at this point. Plug you in there. Excellent. And we just used 2s all over, didn't we? Yes. So you go there. You go there. You go there. Excellent. So that is the water piped in from... Oh, no, not quite. Not quite. You need to connect into there as well. Excellent. That is the water piped into there. We didn't do the waste from here, did we? Actually, we didn't do the waste. We've got the smokestacks on. We probably don't need a smokestack for each one. We could probably get used as a bigger one, but hey diddly ho, not a problem. So they kick out 24 brine. So we could do 8 on a single waste pipe is what we're saying. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 6, so that's fine. So for these, we can just connect with a small pipe. Let's connect this into here, and this into here, and this into here. And that is all of the waste taken care of. So I think that is everything for those. Excellent. We got this marked to be collect. Yeah, you can collect from there if you need to. Okay, just in case we start running low on water somewhere, they can collect the water from there. Excellent. Right. So then we need to think about, are we just going to use different tanks for these? I suppose I could just pipe in, get like 2 more tanks down. Which is the water out. It's the lower one, isn't it? So I could put this one. Oh, I can't because they use... I suppose it doesn't matter if that's got a slower feed in, does it? Not really. So we're just going to pop these here and here. Excellent. And then we did... Yeah, 36. So we've got 5 because that's going to be 180-ish. Wait, hang on. This is a calculator, isn't it? 36 times 5. 180. I was right. I was completely right. I feel 100% vindicated. No one must ever question me again. So you are going to go into there. 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 You get your own special little pipe. Aren't you a lucky thing? like that. Excellent. And then let's bring in a pipe Mark II from here, and we're just going to connect this in. I want you to go to this one. Don't go to that one. Why? Why must you? Why must you? We're going to bring you up to, I'm going to bring you into there, and then we're going to connect you into there. Just so we have a feed from that side into that side. It's not quick enough to get all of the water from there into there straight away, but we don't really care. It's fine. It's all good. So, in terms of, oh my word, he's going again. He's going again. Honestly, I'm so sorry. So in terms of brine, we currently have 6 24s. I can't be bothered to do the math, even though I know this is an easy one. And if I thought about it for 5 seconds, I'd figure it out, but I'm not going to. 144. So we could get another 2 piped into this one. Then we're going to need another one of these. Because hang on a second, how much can these handle? They can only do 60 a second. Oh, we've got problems all of a sudden. We've got problems all of a sudden, people. We've got many, many problems. They can only do 60, which is roughly 2 of... How many? All right, how many of these we're going to have? We're going to have 12, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, 12. 12 times 24. It's 288. 288 divided by 60. 5. We need 5 of these to get rid of the brine. Is brine used for something else that I'm not aware of? Because that seems like a lot of brine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems insane to me. Oh, this one is also plugged into this one. But then we don't actually want that. I was going to bring this up a bit later in the video, but we don't want that. I thought the way that mixed pipes would work is if you stuck 2 things in a pipe, it would just fill it up with a mixture of both the products. That is not how it works. The way it works is whatever gets to the pipe first takes the use of the pipe, if you like, takes solitary use of the pipe until that is no longer there, then something else can take over. So if this is only kicking out, I mean, what is this even transporting? And this is the same over here, actually. This is probably a bit of a problem. If this is kicking out... What are we kicking out? Sour water. If there's enough sour water there that this bit never empties, this bit here will never move the brine to go through here as well. And the reason that's a problem is over here, where we have the 2 liquids mixed, the 2 oil types mixed to go into the boiler, we are not really using both of them. We'll only generally be using the heavy oil. The light oil will not really ever get used. So when that fills up, it'll just start burning it all off. So we need to get... no, there is an exception to that rule. And the exception are these little things here, connectors. If we get a connector in here, and we bring the heavy oil in and then the light oil into the connector directly connected to this, you can mix in the connector stage. So I understand. So if we bring them both into that point, they can both be used as and when they are needed. So if we had a connector here, we could do that with that, but we're not too fussed. Right, I'm thinking. It's right, so 24. 200 divided by 24 was 9. Wait, what? 9. So we could get all of those put into the same pipe. Because we've got 9 of these. Oh no, because it's going to be slightly more than that, isn't it? I'm being a fool. We've got 24 times 9. 216. Almost all of them. So we're going to need an extra pipe somewhere for a little bit extra. But if we just pipe them all up to this one to start with, and we can just bring a little extra pipe out, go into its own one of these. So let's copy this, and then let's make sure we're lined up. You go into there. You go into there. You go into there. You go into there. You somehow go into there. Oh, you do actually fit in there. Perfect. Nice. And then we'll probably want just an extra one just for fun. Just for fun. And that's just going to have its own little connection from somewhere that we'll figure out later on. So, you need to connect to this. In fact, we should probably just bring them all across, shouldn't we? Rather than being silly. So let's bring them this all the way over here and to... I'm going to bring it out a little bit further just so we've got a bit of room to expand if we need. And then you're going to connect into here, except you're a pipe mark 1, aren't you? Yeah, okay. So delete all of that. We don't want that actually. We want a pipe mark 2. You're going to connect into there. You're going to come over here, over here, over here, and you're going to connect into there. You left space for trucks to get under? I don't know if you have. Can you do that without lowering the height ridiculously? Yes, perfect. Why didn't you do that in the first place? So then we get all of these... Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Are you too close for me to put a connector in? No. Perfect. Wait, what? What just happened? No, don't do that. Don't do that. But it did... Did it connect this in? That looks like it's connected. Like that. And then we're just going to want a little extra pipe. All on your own. Coming out over... If we go to like here-ish... He's off again. He is off again. If we bring that to like, don't connect, bring you to there and then bring you down one, you can then go, I don't want you to magnet into things, I want you to go underneath. And I want you to be super weird about everything. And then connect into magnet back on, connect into there. Right, that is the brine taken care of. That is the water taken care of. Is it the water all taken care of? I think it is. So we just need the coal and we need another pipe for this to connect in over to like here. And where were you? You were there. So go there, and go there, go there, and go there. And then you connect into there. Excellent. It's an absolute mess. But that, I think, is... Oh, he's going again. I honestly don't know what he needs. I literally fed him before we started. So we want to unpause all of that now, which is going to leave us super, super low on construction parts. And whilst that's being built, we could probably Unity build a fair bit of this, really. What if we just do like... What if we just do like that? Have we got enough Unity for that? I think I tried to quick remove something. Oh, it's not going to do it because I don't have the construction parts. Of course, that's how it works. That's how the game works. That's how the game has always worked. You are short on the wood, aren't you? Which is why we were making another one of these. We can't quick deliver it because we don't have the diesel. And we genuinely don't have a lot of diesel. Okie dokie. But you are all working. You are waiting on medium oil. You are waiting on steam. Why are you waiting on steam? Why are you not running? You've got water, you've got heavy oil. You don't have enough heavy oil. Let's unpause that to get that running. And then whilst that's doing that, we are going to come over here and we're going to delete this pipe. And instead, is that a Mark 1? It must have been a Mark 1. We are going to take a Mark 1 pipe from here. We're going to bring it over. We're going to raise it up a little bit just in case the trucks need to get by. And then plug it into there. So like I say, that connector being right there, they can mix together. So now this boiler will get enough heavy or light oil, depending whatever it needs. Because if we had light oil in this bit of pipe, it wouldn't have been moving the heavy oil, even though we've got loads of it. So that should solve that problem. Let's do that. So we should now be getting heavy oil into here. Yes, that is burning. Why weren't you burning? Because you don't have any water, but you've got water there. But we disconnected your water supply. So that's why you're not working. Oh, you're working now. Where did you... Someone delivered you the water, didn't they? Okay, I'm just going to pause you again, because we do have this running. So we should now have diesel being produced. Oh my word, what an absolute headache. So yeah, so you have come back probably full of oil. You haven't got anywhere to put the oil because the oil is not being burnt fast enough over here. But now everything is running, so we should start getting some diesel in. Not enough fuel to refuel a vehicle. Yes, well that should hopefully be on its way. We're starting to produce a little bit of diesel. Do I have diesel over here? Yeah, we have 9 at the moment. It's not a lot. We could unpause these in the short term. Yeah, I'm going to do it. We haven't got enough diesel. It's important we have diesel. Otherwise, we are screwed. Yeah, see, this is burning light oil. Why are you burning light oil? You shouldn't really be burning light oil. That's because you don't have anywhere else to put it at the moment. I'm just going to pause you, because we don't want to do that. We want light oil to be actually being stored in there. If it fills up, we will then unpause that whilst we wait for this pipe to be built. That could take some time because we have very little construction. Oh, is this something? No, this uses Mark 1s, right? Oh, we don't have any Mark 1s either. Construction parts are a problem. Construction parts are a problem. What are you complaining about? Vehicles can't reach it. That's fine. Vehicles don't need to reach it. I have literally no concern with that whatsoever. It's because vehicles are trying to pick up the seawater to deliver it to these, I think. That's more of a problem, though. Vehicles cannot reach this anymore. Because of what? Because of this, probably. Find me a vehicle. Yeah. This has broken this. And we also didn't get any coal to those either. Okay, right. Ooh. Let's copy this. Let's just pop this somewhere that we know the trucks will be able to reach it. We'll just put it like here. Okay. We then need... How much coal do these take? 6. Okay, so that should be fine. These belts can take 60. Yes, we said 1 down here. That's fine. So we can just delete that and delete that. We then need to flip this. There is a button. Yeah, F to flip the belts over. We don't want to flip all of that. I don't want to flip all of that. Obviously, I don't want to flip all of that. That would be ridiculous. Don't do that. So let's break that. Flip that. Right. And then we want a conveyor from here. Over to... She's not going to let us do it at the moment because he is going mad tonight. I don't understand why. I'm just going to bring it to... there for now and wait for that to get deleted, and then we can deal with that afterwards. In fact, can we just... That's already gone. It's already going. It's fine. We don't need to worry about it. To there. Excellent. And then the other one... if we just bring it in there, and then from there we come up and we go up at least 1, Don't think we need to worry about going up any higher particularly. And then we'll just belt all of these in. Like that. Then we need to unpause all of that. Make sure that's all I've just paused it again. Unpause. And then you are coal, and we need to keep you full. I'm going to say 108. And I'm going to put you on a slightly higher priority, just because water's important, people. Diesel is going up, which is awesome. They are all being used, which is awesome. This has got a full store of heavy oil. Doesn't have a full store of light. Oh, because we haven't got that pipe. That's fine. That makes sense. Right. So, that's like half the video so far, just sorting out that little mess. And we haven't even piped the water into any of the things which need water. One thing at a time, people. One thing at a time. I mean, we're nowhere near getting this actually... that sour water just spewing out of there. A little pollution over there. Lovely. Anyone who arrives at the beacon, the first thing they see is the most polluted beach you've ever seen in your life. Awesome. That has got 2 water. I am just going to delete you. Make sure that's actually set to delete. Excellent. That probably can't be reached by trucks. But I don't want to really... Oh, it's actually paused at the moment. So let's unpause it. Right. And you are being upgraded, but that's fine. You're going to take a little water. It's because I looked up there and I saw the word water, so I got myself confused. You are still waiting on wood. Did we make our little harvester? Did that happen? It must have done. And he's just gone off merrily to harvest, is he? But he has no trucks. So let's give him a couple of trucks. We got one there, one there. So we've now doubled our wood production. Okay. Did we look through all the vehicles? I think we did. All the buildings, I meant. And this has just got crazy. This has got absolutely crazy. It might be worth... Let's just think. It's a 2 to 3 ratio. We could just do 1:1, I suppose. But they do 60 water. I'm just thinking about the other things up here. This doesn't really use a lot, does it? It uses 48. And this uses 6. So if we just did 1 desalination, I don't know if they'll fit over here, though I don't think they go on beaches. They do not go on beaches. So we'd actually have to build a little waste ground there just to get them in. And over there it's just more beach, isn't it? And it's not going to fit over there either. Okay. So we're expanding this so we can fit more buildings in, which we sort of need, because otherwise we're going to have to expand out this way, and we're not entirely keen on that. Oh, we've got our boat there doing nothing, and we're not researching anything. All right, hold on a second. We can't do corn farming because we haven't found corn seeds yet. Conveyor belt 2s might be useful. Large trucks could be quite useful. It gives us big old trucks, big old excavators, and big old tree harvesters. I do like the sound of that, and also big old cargo depots. I guess that'll unload. Yeah, unloads faster. Okay, large vehicles, cargo depots, a large generator, but that burns diesel, so I don't really care about that. This gives us more edicts, which I don't know if I'm too bothered about. Recycling, which would help us get rid of our waste, I assume. Oh, so it gives us another... No, in the maintenance depot, we can do mechanical parts and electronics to make maintenance and recyclables. And then what do you do with the recyclables? Oh, that's a biomass collection, so that'll be used for fertilizer. And another... Oh, no, that's the boiler we've already got, isn't it? On the solid burner we've already got. So I think it's just that recipe in those 2 buildings. Let's queue it up. And then conveyor belts and then sulfur processing. We don't have... Oh, sour water into sulfur. Oh, hold on. No, because we're making brine, aren't we? The sour water comes from the oil. But we could use sour water and steam. Honestly, he's driving me insane. He's driving me. He just won't stop. He just won't stop. I'm gonna go check his food and everything. He's driving me mad. Hang on a second. Genuinely don't know what he's moaning about. He's got food. He's got water. He doesn't have many biscuits. We've given him some biscuits, but he treats biscuits like they're a backup to food. He only eats them when there's nothing else. So I don't know. I don't know. He's just started moaning again immediately. Right. Ship, what are you doing? Let's repair you to start with. We've got research on the go. We need to get this all built. We need to get that piped into something. I don't know if you can hear him. I don't know if you can hear that, but he's just going mad. He's going absolutely mad. Diesel, we are starting to get up a little bit, so that's good. That's wood is the problem for these, isn't it? Well, that's why we've got the other tree harvester. Although we're about to get the maintenance the vehicles Mark II, so maybe we don't really want that. Do you need more trucks? Because you're just waiting for a truck at the moment. Might assign them an extra truck each. Where did you go with your wood? Where are you going? Oh, you're going to this one now. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a part of the problem. What are you? You're complaining you can't get over there, but you don't need to. You're just assigned to a tree harvester. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so that's 3 extra trucks technically. And wood is looking slightly better, perhaps. Ship was fully repaired. So let's think about what we're going to do with this now. So we do have another oil rig up there, but we don't want to use that. We have another damaged cargo ship, but more steel and copper we could probably get away with, actually. We don't have a lot of copper, do we? Not a lot of copper, no. So we don't really want to do that at the moment either. So let's go exploring. Let's go fly your kite. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't really matter where we go. I suppose these are only 2, so let's go to these first. Just thinking in terms of number of hops. Numbers of hops. Let's go explore that. Go explore, have fun, enjoy yourself. Send me a postcard when you get there. Right. Water is down to 3,300. We've used 500 since the beginning of the video. Copper ore is still incredibly low. Do we need more diggers up here? Do we need more diggy McGee's? Are you just not digging fast enough for these? Because you don't use more copper ore than the iron does. I don't know why that's going so slowly. I suppose once we get this, we can get a bigger excavator. We'll just probably replace all of our excavators with bigger excavators. Because I think that would be sweet, to be honest. Right, water. So, okay, more maths. Are you prepared for this? Are you ready for this? So these use around 30 each-ish. So that's 120. This uses 8. That's around 128. This uses 47 at the moment, but potentially up to 60. So basically all of this needs its own 200 thick pipe. So let's come over here to our water. Let's get a 200 pipe. Let's go here. Let's bring it up as high as it will go. And then let's make a really stupid pipe. I'm actually going to bring you... I'm going to bring you next to this. And we're going to go... Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. It can't find a route over there. It's not so bad. Where do we get to? There. I'm going to bring you back a little bit. We're going to go... Oh, no. I don't know where I just put you. Where did I just put you? Oh, that's actually okay. I'm okay with that. We're going to bring you in here. Over there. Yeah, that's fine. Let's bring it down a little bit more. Oh, that's not far off, is it? Okay. How many off are you? Literally one. Literally one. So you're going to go to there. And then we need to break that bit of pipe. This pipe needs to reverse direction. This pipe needs to reverse direction. This pipe needs to reverse direction. And this pipe needs to reverse direction. And this pipe needs to reverse direction. Oh, hang on. Not yet, it doesn't. Hold on. We don't have this all built yet. So we're not going to do that yet, obviously. And we probably shouldn't have broken that. But we're probably okay for bread. Is it bread? It's bread. You're probably okay for bread, right? Oodles of bread. So that's fine. Doesn't really matter. You don't have any water. You probably got 60 water in store anyway. You don't. You have 8. You only store 8. That's weird. I don't like how low down that pipe went, because now nothing can get past there. So let's... delete all of that. Let's try that again. I obviously wanted you to stay up nice and high. Obviously. Roughly there. Oh, we had it so perfect before. Oh, we did it again. It's alright, no problem. Ship is in battle. So it's going to put you there. We're not going to do that. And we're going to unpause that bit of pipe. You did it again. Hold on. No. No. Get rid of all of that. Okay, we're going to have to micromanage this son of a gun. So you need to go over one more to start. It's because there's a little bit of hill. Nope. You did it again, didn't you? I saw you. I saw you do it. There. Right. Now, unpause that bit of pipe. Okay. Not enough workers. Because we've built all of this. We don't have a lot of space. Unpause you. We might have to expand over to the right. I would rather not. I'd rather expand over in this direction. But I don't think we've got a lot of choice now, to be honest. Okay. Okay. Ship in battle. How we doing? Smashed it. Good job. We got corn seeds. Hooray. Let's add corn seeds to this. But then we're going to need... Or do you just use corn seeds to make animal feed? Is that all? You don't eat corn. Does corn not get eaten? Surely you can put the corn into the farms. Goes into the mill. Where's our mill? This is the mill, isn't it? That makes flour and animal feed. That makes corn mash and animal feed. Okay, or you can just make animal feed. But we don't have any animals. I've got no idea where they come from. So, that's fine. Wood. It's looking better. It's looking better. Is iron a problem? It's not a problem. It's just not getting over here fast enough because these things are taking it first. Because we're using it for our research. Because we're actually researching stuff now. Okay. Not the end of the world. They're kicking out quite a lot. Yeah. Yeah. It's not ideal. It's not ideal having the construction parts last. But they're kicking out quite a lot. Okay. How many construction parts 1 do we have? Again, not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, let's just speed everything up then. Is this paused? Yes. Unpause. There is so much they need to build. It's insane. I don't know how many construction parts that is in total. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let's just check on our diesel production over here a second. None of this is burning. Because You have steam, you have oil. Too much medium oil. Too much medium oil, because that pipe wasn't built. Can we Unity build it? Can we... Inappropriate swear word. No. No, we can't. So let's just burn it off. We've got no workers. Got no workers to burn it off. We've got 19 workers. Under 19 workers. Okay, let's pause all of those for the minute. Because these aren't actually doing anything. So there's no point in having workers in them. Let's just burn off that medium oil. That'll get this running again. No, that'll get these running again, even. Then we can produce more diesel. And we'll get a little bit of pollution as well. Lovely. We have construction parts Mark III to do something with, but we're not in a position to do that, so that's not going to happen. Large vehicles are on their way. What else do we need to worry about? This water up here is not ideal. That water up there is not ideal at all. But there's not a lot we can do about it. If we lose water, we lose this power source. There's not a lot of water in there. And it hasn't really rained a lot, has it, either? And this water feeds the farms and the population. Nothing major. Nothing major. It also does concrete, and we need concrete to do this. Okay. Not really a lot we can do about it, if we're being honest. These should be making water. Why are you full of brine? Because this hasn't been built. Let's up the priority on this. And what's the first one you're connected to? This one. So if we up the priority on this one, and then this one. Try and get those. Oh, so just to finish building that one straight away. If we can get that done first. Then these can start working and producing water. And they won't be able to pipe it out yet, but we can tell that, yeah, trucks can pick up cargo there. So if we run out of water, we run out of concrete. If we run out of concrete, we run out of construction parts. We do have a store of bricks we could use if we happen to run out of concrete. Bricks, of course, also use water, but at least we have some in stock. And we can also trade for bricks, unless I'm much mistaken. Not you, you. Yeah, we could trade wood for bricks, and we've got no wood. We could trade iron for bricks, which I think is a terrible deal, but we could trade iron for bricks. Can we trade for concrete? No. What about you? What do you trade? Let's have a look at that in a second. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Okay. Well, not a lot we can do about a lot of that. What do you mean you're struggling to find a destination? What have you got in you? Copper and rock. Copper and rock. Have you got yourself stuck? Is this what you're telling me? Have you got yourself stuck up there? Of course you have. Oh, we've had a slide. That's why. We've had our first little rock slide. Ha. Huh. Well, that's a problem for us. That is a problem for us. Okay, so I am going to unassign you from that tower. You are going to now be assigned to this tower. And hopefully you will dig out this bit here straight away. I suppose if I just went straight forward rather than trying to do this fancy little diagonal ramp, it wouldn't really have mattered, would it? It would have just cut straight through it. Here he comes. Comes to save the day. And do I need to assign trucks to you? Or is it just the trucks assigned to this? It's just the truck's assigned to that, so that should be fine. Let's just watch to make sure he does dig this bit out first and doesn't try to do anything silly. Yes, excellent. I mean, come on now. 1400 water. How are we doing? That is now pumping out brine. These are all working. Well, they're sort of working. You are working just a little slowly, but that's fine. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting coal delivered by hand. Let's make this a priority 3 because you've already got your belts. I don't suppose I can Unity it. No, of course I can Unity it. That'd be mad. That'd be absolutely mad. So at the moment the trucks are just delivering it by hand, and trucks are refueling. Not allowed to deliver cargo, but it looked like they just sent water there, but they can't have done. They can't have done. And they're probably taking that water over to here at the moment. No. Where are you taking this water? Oh, that's interesting. They're actually filling up these tanks with water. Well, that is interesting. Couldn't store all the wheat after harvest, but we don't have any water coming in, so they're not making bread, but they're not making bread anyway because they haven't got enough space to put all the bread. So it's fine, whatever. That's fine. How are you doing? It's going to take a little while, I think, isn't it? There's not a lot we can do about it. But it is cool we had our first little rock slide. We haven't had one of those before. So that's something. That's something that's cool. Oh my word. Oh my word. Right, so we've got these 2 up and running as well, which will get these 3 up and running fully. So we are starting to see a good bit of water. I'm going to tell this one, trucks cannot pick up water from there, because you may as well just go over to here. Otherwise, what's the point of having this, right? Just go over to there. Did you just deliver? It keeps looking like they're delivering water there. They're not, but it looks like it. And then you're just all taking the water over here, which is a bit of a waste at the moment. Unless we pause these. Let's try pausing these. And that last 1,000 water will save for our power. Which doesn't use, well, it does use a little bit actually. So obviously it's terrible that we have to pipe the water, truck the water over there. Terrible for our trucks. But it is what it is. Construction parts, we've got a lot of Mark 1s, we've got no Mark 2s. I suppose everything uses Mark 2s at the moment, doesn't it? There's very little pipes to be built. Where are you going? Or you're refueling this? Yeah, okay. Which is still trying to use up all of the diesel. We need to pause this again. Because actually, this pipe is now built. So that situation should be resolved. And the other thing we could do is we could build another one of these, potentially, and then pipe the excess steam this is producing over to here. Or we move our power production. Seeing as we have water... That's interesting. We have water and steam in this area. So why don't we move our power production into this area? Is there a way of connecting these together without it all being in a row? Where's power? I don't think there is. I think they have to be in a row. Which is mild annoyance. Transports. No, there's no mechanical generator pipe transport. We could probably do something like here. Might not be the worst idea in the world to move our power over there, but that might have to wait for the next video. Right, we've got a lot of this pipe built now. We're just waiting for this bit. They're just doing that chunk. The workers are the current problem we have. Oh, but actually we are full of people, so we have to pause that. Oh, problems. We don't quite have enough space to build there. We do have these 2 spaces here. Let's start thinking about moving this belt. I know it's connected to the same transport. I want it to be connected to the same transport. That didn't work. Can I not do that? Stop. Stop it. Well, it'll work now. Hold on, hang on. We need to bring this back further. Pretty sure I just told this to delete. How do I uncancel? There we go. There. So when that's done, we can delete this belt. Is that mark? That's mark 2s as well. Of course it's mark 2s as well. Unpause you. And unpause you. And once that's done, we can delete this belt and we'll put a little bit of extra housing in here. Oh, Shippy's back. Shippy Shippadamas, the ship extraordinaire. Diesel is looking spectacular now. We are just zooming with Diesel. So that's one problem solved at least. One problem solved. I think we've actually built all of this now, which is fantastic. Obviously, we're currently only producing half of the water. If we just slowly go over... We just about have enough workers to get them all running, which isn't a bad thing, because we should be getting... Yeah, this pipe's now done. Right, hang on. Let's make this the last thing we do. So, now, we want to flip all these around. Flip, reverse it. Flip, reverse it. Flip, reverse it. Flip, reverse it. This pipe... We probably want to upgrade these to some other pipe too, don't we? In fact, all of these we want to upgrade to a pipe 2. You need to be upgraded. You're already a pipe 2. You need to be upgraded. You need to be upgraded. And at this point, it's probably fine. We need to flip this bit. That's going to connect to there and take the water from there over to this dude, which is fine. This pipe can be deleted in the end. This pipe, I think, can be deleted as well. We don't need that. So then we just need to connect this. Hang on, is this being told to upgrade? Yeah. We can take this, connect it into there. Oh, this one's going to be a problem, isn't it? You... What just happened? Didn't connect anything in. That's what just happened. Let's just delete a little bit of this. And then we'll just do that. Perfect. So we've got water coming from there. Goes along this Mark II pipe, which will be a Mark II pipe. We can quick deliver that bit. Excellent. Goes into this Mark II pipe, into that Mark II pipe, into this Mark II pipe, into this Mark II pipe. And probably that one doesn't actually need to be a Mark II. But it is anyway. Unpause? How did I pause you? So, oh, he's going again. He's going again. We'll quick deliver that one. So Mark II's all the way down there. That is then feeding that. We've got water coming through there, which is going to go to there. We've still got water coming through here. Oh, because it's coming through those tanks, that's why. But we no longer need this pipe. So delete all of that pipe. We don't need it anymore. Be gone, pipe. Although, saying that... Cancel? How much water do these take? 6. Why did I use a Mark II pipe for that? That's crazy. So what we could instead do is come to, like, here. Delete that bit of pipe. This pipe. Flip. But are they Mark IIs? No, I was just looking at the upgrade thing. They're only Mark 1s. That's fine. And then connect that. It's not going to let me do it. Stop it. I think we need to wait for this to get deleted first. Okay, that's fine. And then connect this pipe into there. But then do we have too much water requests coming through this? Because this is using 48. I feel like we need this one connected directly into this end. Rather than feeding off this same 60 pipe. So if we... do something stupid like that. Quick deliver that. And then delete that chunk. And then make that a Mark II just for fun. And then we don't need this bit of pipe anymore. Which goes all the way over there. And this bit of pipe was just feeding an extra bit of farm. We don't need that anymore. We don't really need it going into the bricks because we're not anticipating using bricks anymore. So let's get rid of that bit of pipe as well. Let's get rid of that bit of pipe. And then quick deliver that. So then we have water coming into our concrete, which is all being, it's all being fed off this one pipe at the moment though, which is the only concern I have. These are 6, so that's 24. Stop it. 60, 72. Plus another 72, and let's say another 72. 3 72s. 200 and something. So it's probably, yeah, and this as well, actually. It's probably a bit too much for this one pipe to handle. But I think we'll be okay with that. I think we'll be okay with that. This truck is unstuck? No, it's still stuck. But he's working. He's working on it. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. He's doing what he can. Oh, they were delivering it straight to there because that doesn't accept single resources. That's fine. So now you are the only resource using this water. But if we look to move our power over here, so we can utilize the light oil and stuff, the light and medium oil, because that is full again, isn't it? I wonder if in theory I should be able to just leave that burner on. I don't really want to, but maybe I should. Because the medium oil is also starting to chock up now. Oh, yeah, that's fine. You've just been refueled by my little refueling buddy. Good job. Is that, did I put a petrol thing in closer? I don't think I did I? Yeah, no, they're all coming from that one. That's fine, though. I don't mind him doing that. He's just keeping everyone running. That has finally managed to unload all its diesel, and off it has gone. You have been repaired. Let's send you off to there. Go. Have fun. Get into a fight. Oh, that was right. Go back to the... sulfur mine. There's a sulfur mine there. That's where we get sulfur. So I wonder if we have to use one cargo ship for sulfur. We've got another oil thing there. So we've got 2 ships, but 3 resources we can gather with ships. Okay, well, that's something to worry about another point. Maintenance is down a tiny fraction. Do I need to worry about that? Our iron ore is starting to slow down, but that's because this dude is now over here. Oh, but this is now solved. This problem is now solved. So let's unassign you from there. And assign you back over here to get that going. We probably do need another excavator doing copper, because it apparently is struggling to get enough copper out for some reason. But what we can do is we can upgrade the vehicle depot and we can get bigger vehicles. Oh, my word. I did not expect this entire first video. Oh, hang on. Let's just get rid of that. This entire first video. This entire video to be about nothing other than this mess. But look at this now. 2 videos ago, like, we just started on this, right? And now look at this absolute mess of pipe. I love it. Have you already returned? You have already returned and you're already offloading. Good job. Congratulations. And we've explored this location. We found a damaged cargo ship. Perfect. So now we have 2 more cargo ships. That one just needs iron, actually. That's quite good. That needs construction parts. That needs construction parts. That's a bit more of a pain. That needs iron and copper. I think steel and copper, sorry. Are you steel or are you iron? You're just iron. So we could easily get this one up and running. But then we'd need to get one of these done. But that's good. That's good. What isn't good is the lack of space we have for trade docks. I don't think we can fit anywhere. Not even on our new bit of land. I mean, I'm sure we could do that before. There we go. Now that was working. But not on this bit for some reason. Oh, that's right. We were making this little, like, dock section, weren't we? But that's a lot of stuff for it to dump. And we don't have any other suitable part of terrain apart from maybe here. Ding, 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 ding. Contracts. You can establish contracts with settlements to exchange goods on a regular basis. More lucrative, but they cost unity and require a dedicated cargo ship. I'm not too worried about that, I don't think. I did briefly see that. Oh, he's going again. He's going again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He's so loud. He is poorly. Bless him, he is poorly. So I try to be very sort of calm with him, but it's very hard. So we could do cement for coal or household goods for coal. We don't have household appliances and rubber. Wait, what are these? What are these? I've never heard of those. So we could do a constant supply of rubber for wood or lab equipment for ore. I don't think any of that sounds like a very good idea. Feel free to let me know if I'm wrong. But I think that sounds like a really terrible deal. But yeah. Like, not even over there. Literally nowhere that we could fit in another trade dock, which is a problem. That's a pretty massive problem for us. How much space do we need for a trade dock, I guess would be the question. Like, do we need this bit now? Or if we say just focus on dumping, like, do we even need this bit? If we just say focus on getting out there, and we'll just see if that's enough. And we're going to have to expand the settlement out this direction until we can dump more over here, really. Oh my word, so many things to think about. So many things to think about. We're full of construction parts. We're actually full of construction parts. That is insane to me. You are full of wood. We're full of wood. We're full of wood. We're full of construction parts. We just don't know what to do with ourselves anymore. Water is getting up. Wait, what? Why has that gone up? Do the water reserves replenish themselves? They must do. Anyway, this has been going on for way too long. Way too long. Why don't you have any water? You have no water. Why don't you have water? Why is there no water? Excuse me, forgot to mute. Why is there no water? There's water here. We're full of water there. Because you don't exist. You don't exist. Why don't you exist? How has no one built that bit? So we've had no irrigation, no water going into our settlements for a while. We can now see the water coming along, coming along, coming along. Just want to make sure this is now all connected properly and we get water everywhere. All the way up here. And then we should see these two start going. Not this one, but this one. That's fine. So they're going to start yet. It's going to take a little while for everything to fill up because they've got to fill up all of these yet. Which means our concrete has stopped producing, but we've got full concrete anyway, so that's not a problem. Ooh, lordy. Right, what a video. What a video. Look at how flat our little coal field is. That looks amazing. Oh, we need to stop this from burning for the minute because we're just wasting all of our light oil. Woo! Says it accepts diesel. How are we not burning diesel? Stop accepting diesel. I don't think you've been doing that, but don't. Just don't. So, our water problem is largely solved, and that has been the entire focus of this video. A little bit of work getting the diesel sorted out, because we had no diesel being generated, so we've sorted that little problem out. And now we have this mess doing all of our water, and everything is looking so much better. So much better. As I said, few things for us to sort next time. Dumping down here to try and get an actual dock down is a pretty major priority, I feel, because we need 2 more docks, really. 1 for oil and 1 for sulfur. I guess sulfur first, and we'll take it from there. We have finished researching a bunch of stuff. We have sulfur processing. We have... Oh, no, we haven't done that yet. We have the cargo depots. We could upgrade the cargo depots. We have large vehicles. We have construction parts Mark III. We have done none of that. Let's queue up sulfur processing and captain's office ready for next time. Water recovery improves water efficiency of a power plant by recovering some steam back to water. Well, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. Also a fuel station too. Not too worried about that. Copper refinements. We can make better copper. Uses acid. Where do we get acid? From water. Okay. Well, that's a problem for another day. Oh, my word. I really need to finish this up. I feel like this has been going on for like an hour and a half. Hope you enjoyed this video. I am still bloody loving this game so much. I really am. I cannot overstate how much I'm loving this game. Normally, by the time I get sort of... How long into this am I now? Probably about 11 hours-ish, 12 hours maybe. Normally in a game like this, I'm 5 hours in, and then the grinds. You have the initial grind, which this game sort of skipped, which I quite like. Then you got like the sort of the mid-game sort of grind coming in, and everything just gets really complex and horrible. But this game just, I don't know what it is about it, but I absolutely adore it, and I feel like I could play it for the rest of my life. I won't, or maybe I will. Maybe I will. So we could look at upgrading those, but we're probably not in a rush for that because there's nowhere for the diesel to go. Cool. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Don't forget I stream on Wednesdays at 7:30 PM UK time, and it would just be so wonderful to see you there. Let's pause these, because they're not as efficient and they're wasting coal. If I don't see you there, I will see you in the next episode of Captain of Industry, and as always, thank you very much for joining me.